The search for a mate, in life or just for a short while. Affirmation, degradation, copulation. Night after night, millions of men and women fill the streets to engage in one of the oldest yet most puzzling of social phenomena, the dating scene. We endeavor to uncover the inner workings of the dating scene by interviewing thousands of young singles in the hopes of gaining insight through their stories. This is but one of them. Hi, Steven. How you doing, Francis?
From
The documentary.
Hi,
Yeah, hi.
nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, let me, you can...
Would that be alright? Name, age, and occupation, please.
I'm sorry, look at you.
Yeah.
My name is Steven. Are we using last name?
Whatever you feel comfortable with.
Okay, my name is Steven. I am 28. I am a pharmacist. You guys, do you want anything? I have some teas, some chamomile, some mint berry, jazzmatazz. That's like a more get up and go.
So you're getting out regularly?
Yeah, you know,
Bars, clubs, and...
Yeah, bars, clubs. Yeah, I go like, 5, 6, 7 times a year maybe. But monthly, weekly, I'm getting out there. But I do things.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Well, Wendy always said that. Wendy's my ex. She's my ex. She's my ex. She is my ex-girlfriend. We went out for a while. It was high school, really.
You're moving on?
Yes, I am. Wendy, right? Who's Wendy? She's not. I'm buying books. Buying some books, studying up.
Dating.
On dating. I have a good kind of like warm-up line. Hey, do you know how much a polar bear weighs? And most people don't know how much a polar bear weighs. They take like a random guess. Well, they don't know, so they're like, I don't know, and I'm like, well, it's enough to break the ice. Hi, I'm Steven. I found this this guy, a teacher, someone who I think can bring out my qualities, and maybe teach me some things to get back in there and move on.
Was this the guy? This was the guy?
This is the guy.
Those are cameras.
Oh.
Close the door. What's the story with the cameras?
We're just shooting a student film.
Shooting
a what?
A student documentary. A student documentary on dating.
Any identification? Any papers?
Do you have ID or identification?
Yeah.
You know what? Don't worry about it. Just do me a favor. You want to shoot this side as much as you can. This side, okay? We're gonna take the entrance again. Okay, just go on action.
Is he serious?
How do I
didn't
know?
say action.
Hi, I'm Steven.
Trip.
Hi.
Pleasure.
Do you want to come in, or I didn't realize you were gonna be over here, so that's my wall.
Yeah, I figured we'd do a window shot to start off with. Something in the window. I'll just go ahead and sit in the sill.
Alright. So,
Just give me a second. I want to get in the zone. What do you think, arms folded?
that looks good.
I'll do arms across my lap.
Okay, it's really just gonna be...
One more second, I'll just... Okay.
The name's Trip. Age isn't really important. Never a factor. Occupation? Adult. Human. Life. Liver. Game player.
I see.
Teacher. I'm not done.
Oh.
Student. What else? Man.
Okay.
Are we gonna be classing it up?
Just give me a sec, Steve. Just checking the lay of the land. Is this the Cranberries?
What's your background? How did you fall into this job?
I think a better question would be, hey, Trip, what's it all about? Good question. I'll tell you what it's about. Knowing what's up, knowing the score, and getting the points.
That's my.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, that's the.
Well, now I know what we're working with. Steven is a child. He's a child. He's not a man. He's definitely not a man. He's a child trapped in a world of men. And now that I'm in his world, he's in a world of giants, a world of giant men. And he's got to grow up. I've seen the picture. I know what's up.
That's Wendy. She's the.
Never say her name again around me.
Wendy.
Never say her name
No.
again, period.
No.
You just said, don't say it again.
Wendy.
Yeah, don't. What I do, the funniest thing is what I do can't be taught. It's nothing that I can really teach. You know, I just hope that in being around people, what I am, what I'm all about, my awesomeness, for lack of a better word, will rub off in some way. That maybe they'll be like, you know, that guy Trip, he knows what's going on. I'm going to copy everything he does. You know, does that make me a genius or anything? Yes, in a way it does. Steve, there's 3 rules. Rule number 1 is never ask questions.
Okay, but what if I don't understand?
Yeah, see, that's a question.
That's a
Yeah,
question.
What's rule number 1?
Is to not ask questions. Never ask questions.
Never. Rule number 2 is be ready at all times to play the game.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Right. Like right now, you have to be ready to play the game.
I'm ready. But what game?
Ah. Rule number 3. Always be prepared for the existence of rule number 3.
So they're really
Always be prepared for
the existence of rule number 3. And I know how to get what I want when I want it. And that's really the most powerful thing in the world. And it's a gift that I can give to others. And they give a gift to me too, the gift of complete dependence on me. I don't
See this?
Yes.
It's my dry clean. I need you to pick that up.